the start of a new year, millions of people worldwide set new goals for themselves. These goals often include losing weight, quitting smoking, or going to the gym. Unfortunately, many people fail to achieve these goals. In this video, I won't delve into the reasons why we struggle to meet our goals. Instead, I want to encourage all of my viewers to reflect on how we can truly improve our lives in 2024. Many of you may not be in the desired situation, but this is not necessarily a bad thing. It means that you have goals to achieve and a journey to embark on. Remember to take things one step at a time and focus on achievable goals. If you feel lost and unsure of how to change your situation, it's common to look for solutions in things that are familiar to us, such as quitting smoking, losing weight, or learning a new language. These resolutions can help improve our lives, but you may aspire to a deeper change, not just a change of habit, but a complete change of mentality. To develop a perspective that leads to happiness and guides us towards achieving our goals. This profound change cannot be achieved by following the steps of most people. If it were so, most people would be happy and achieve their goals. To achieve this change in our minds, we must learn from the past. We are fortunate to be born in this era because we have the knowledge and tools to explore the past and learn from our ancestors' solutions to problems we still face today. Throughout history, people have sought happiness through various habits. The Stoics, a group of philosophers, developed timeless guidelines that can help anyone lead a meaningful and purposeful life. In this video, we will explore some of the most valuable teachings of the Stoics. These valuable teachings can be the perfect guide for 2024. Before we begin, please like the video to help spread this philosophy. To not miss any videos, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Don't try to control everything. Instead, accept things as they come and you'll find happiness. Epictetus suggests that we abandon our rigid expectations and embrace reality as it is. The essence of his teaching lies in the unconditional acceptance of circumstances. He recognizes that we cannot always control what happens around us. According to Epictetus, happiness comes from the ability to adapt and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. He suggests that instead of stubbornly resisting situations beyond our control, we should make a fundamental change in our attitude. Freeing ourselves from the insistence that things must happen a certain way allows for inner serenity. This Stoic attitude enables us to navigate life's challenges calmly, even during a storm. For example, when facing an unexpected and challenging situation at work, instead of reacting with frustration or resistance, remember Epictetus's teaching. Accept the reality of the situation and find ways to adapt as best you can. Practicing conscious acceptance can bring emotional peace of mind and open the mind to creative solutions and opportunities during adversity. It allows you to flow with life, freeing you from the weight of inflexible expectations and leading you toward greater inner harmony. We waste too much time, not that we have too little. Seneca offers a powerful reflection on the efficient use of time. He points out the paradox of blaming temporal scarcity and highlights personal responsibility in managing our hours. Stoic philosophy advocates being keenly aware of the present and recognizing that time is a valuable and limited resource. Seneca invites us to reflect on how we allocate our energies and question whether we truly value the time we have been given. Seneca believed that wasted time is not caused by a lack of hours, but by a lack of attention and discernment in how we use them. He challenges us to live more consciously, avoiding useless distractions and activities that do not contribute to our personal growth. As you face a day full of tasks, take a moment to reflect on how you are using your time. Identify the activities that add value to your life. Prioritize and focus on what truly matters to experience fulfillment and accomplishment. This aligns with Seneca's wisdom on the effective use of time. Happiness is to desire nothing that depends on others. Stoic philosophy emphasizes finding happiness within oneself and not relying too heavily on external factors. Happiness derived from material possessions, external recognition, or the behavior of others is fleeting and susceptible to environmental changes. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to seek joy in aspects we can control, such as our attitudes, values, and perceptions. To cultivate an independent mindset, we must free ourselves from unrealistic expectations about others or the world around us. Embracing emotional self-reliance makes us less vulnerable to external circumstances and more able to maintain an internal state of serenity and contentment. If you find yourself seeking happiness in external approvals or material possessions, stop and reflect. Cultivate inner contentment through authenticity, gratitude, and acceptance of circumstances you can control. Free yourself from dependence on external factors to discover a more lasting and authentic source of happiness. You are what you do, not what you say you will do. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of action over words. This highlights the difference between what we say and what we do. Our character is defined by our actions, not our intentions. Stoic philosophy values consistency between principles and behavior. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to honestly examine our actions and ensure they align with our values and purposes. True authenticity is not just about discussing our goals and aspirations, but also about executing those intentions through our daily actions. Reflect on your daily actions that support your words and consider whether you are staying true to your values and commitments. If there is a misalignment, adjust your behavior to bring yourself closer to congruence between what you say and what you do. This practice can help you build your character, boost your self-confidence, and bring you closer to a more genuine and stoic lifestyle. No one can hurt you without your consent. Seneca's powerful statement highlights the Stoic idea that our interpretation of events largely determines how they affect us. According to Seneca, anger is not directly provoked by the actions of others, but by our own choice to react in a certain way. Stoic philosophy advocates self-reflection and self-control. Seneca urges us to recognize that we are the guardians of our own emotions, including anger. To manage and transform anger, we should examine our perceptions and emotional responses instead of blaming others. By doing so, we can take control of our emotions through understanding and conscious choice. When faced with situations that could trigger anger, it is helpful to pause and reflect on our emotional response. It is important to recognize that we have control over how we interpret and handle the situation. Practice empathy. Try to understand the other person's point of view. Choose to respond in a way that reflects your self-control. By implementing this Stoic philosophy, you can transform anger into an opportunity for personal growth and inner peace. What are your thoughts on these reflections? Are there any others you like that I haven't mentioned? Please share in the comments. After reading and internalizing these Stoic pearls of wisdom, it is time to apply them to our lives. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, the teachings of the Stoic philosophers offer a solution for those seeking an effective and permanent change in their lives. I hope this video inspires you to be better and to keep moving forward in search of a full and happy life. Please enjoy these 2 videos. See you next time.